Hello, visionaries. Welcome to Magic Mondays. Coming at you on some other random day of the week because we're living in zombie apocalypse and I don't know what year it is. What is life? I've been in survival mode and maybe that's something you can relate to. So I've been having trouble getting into a rhythm here with the show, but that is one of my intentions for April. I think for the most part, we're all going to be quarantined for the entire month, if not longer. And I thought it would be great to hit the reset button with you today on April 1st. So this month, can we create some stability? Can we create some structure for ourselves so that we can somehow begin to slowly accept some version of a new normal and begin to thrive? Are we even able to thrive? Is that too much to even ask from this time? I don't know. I've never ever experienced anything like this in my lifetime. The closest thing I have come to anything like this would be like the 10-day silent retreat I did back in 2013, or maybe like winter in general is kind of like this. Staying in, watching a lot of Netflix and chilling a lot and eating a lot. So, what do? Every year, every winter, we make the most of it. And that's really all we can do each day is wake up and ask ourselves how we're doing, what we need, how can I make the most of this day, and even maybe how can I be of service. Though I think we're all just trying to keep our own heads above water right now, and I think that that's okay. I wanted to read to you from The Places That Scare You, A Guide to Fearlessness in Difficult Times by Pema Chodron. The Buddha taught that there are three principal characteristics of human existence: impermanence, egolessness, and suffering or dissatisfaction. According to the Buddha, the lives of all beings are marked with these three qualities. Recognizing these qualities to be real and true in our own experience helps us to relax with things as they are. So what I'm hearing in that paragraph is accepting this reality that there's impermanence, which means change, suffering, and egolessness, which is a humility that we experience. Accepting that is a part of the human experience, that suffering is a part of the human experience, dissatisfaction is part of the human experience, can help us to relax and to rest in that knowing that nothing is permanent and that it's not going to feel good all of the time. We want to find a sense of satisfaction as much as possible. We're only human after all, but that's not promised to us. Really, at the end of the day, that suffering is a part of life. I think we have the ability to work through our challenges and to see challenges in a different way and to change our perspective. Thus lessening the pain, lessening the discomfort. So that's what I wanted to talk with you about today is acceptance, accepting what is. How do we get to acceptance? Well, we have to go through this cycle of grief, which looks like, if we're here, acceptance is here, you gotta go through this to get over to the other side. So we have to go through the cycle of grief and all the feelings and feel the feelings. And the sooner we can feel the feelings and meet life on life's terms, I don't know about you, but I've been distracting myself quite a bit with just kind of endlessly scrolling, sleeping, eating, the usual things I do to escape a perceived intolerable reality. And that's okay. I'm trying to have so much grace for myself because I've never done this before. I've never done this quarantine before. I've never experienced a global pandemic before. And therefore, I'm going to flounder around a little bit until I get my bearings here. And I think we're all in that together. So let's take a few moments to come inside and just really connect and root into the earth. I want to really connect and root into something solid here, and that is Mother Earth. So finding a comfortable seat like we do every time and just rooting down. From here, if it's comfortable for you to close the eyes, please do, or lower the gaze, and just bring your awareness inside. Just focus on the inner experience. For these next few moments, focus on the breath. And visualize roots growing down from the seat, from the legs, knees, ankles, feet, and toes. Imagine this big, strong, solid root and roots growing down into the earth where we receive support and nourishment and love, probably. And as you envision these roots growing long and spreading out wide, from there, neutralize the pelvis. So the pelvic bowl is neutral, and then let the spine grow long and tall, like the trunk of a tree. Grow up long and tall from here through the low lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, lengthen through the side body. Let the shoulders come down the back, stabilizing the shoulders so the collarbones can open, the heart can shine open. And then tuck the chin slightly, lengthening the back of the neck, the cervical spine, and suspend here from the tops of the ears and the crown of the head. So connecting to the earth, that's the first chakra, our connection to the earth, the Mother Earth, and life itself. Our survival chakra, that's kicking up a lot of stuff for all of us right now. We're in survival mode. So we're just strengthening into that connection and that support and that stability. And then from the crown of the head, the seventh chakra, we connect to source. We connect to the great creator of all that is, the universe, higher power, the cosmic consciousness or universal consciousness, or higher self, whatever language resonates with you. Connect to something bigger. All that resource up here and the stability of the earth. And so in yoga, what we do is yoke. Yoga means yoke. So we're yoking paradoxes all of the time. We're accepting what is all of the time. We're meeting life on life's terms all of the time. And what that usually entails is grief. We're understanding slowly with each passing day that we're not going to go back to the way it was before. It's going to be new and different. And maybe on the other side, many years from now, it might even feel like we found something better. Maybe this will turn out better than I could have possibly imagined. Let's affirm that. This will turn out better than I could have possibly imagined. Take a deep breath here. Deep breath out. This will turn out better than I could have possibly imagined. Bring the palms to prayer. Fill the belly. This will turn out better than I could have possibly imagined. Deep breath out. One more deep breath in here. This will turn out better than I could have possibly imagined. Deep breath out. Tuck the chin, bow the head. Just set an intention for the next month. we've got this entire month to put down some roots, to root down into the way things are, which changes from day to day. But what do we want our days to look like? Can we create some structure for ourselves where we connect to a higher self, higher source, a higher power, where we can get our strength and support? Maybe we walk on the earth barefoot, connect to the earth, do some earthing, some grounding. Maybe cooking is grounding for us. Whatever we need to ground down into the present moment and to be with ourselves. Maybe we want to journal every day. Maybe we want to just make a smoothie for ourselves or a juice every morning. Maybe we want to reach out and connect to someone every day at noon, at lunch. Maybe FaceTime someone. Maybe we want to read every night, every evening after dinner. Instead of picking up the phone, scrolling, maybe we force ourselves for now to just pick up a book. Just detach with love from the chaos. So set that intention for yourself. And then set an intention for the collective. May we all be well. May we all be free. There's a mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy, joyous, and free. May all beings everywhere be happy, joyous, and free. So this can feel really oppressive right now and heavy. But what do we need to do to find a sense of freedom within, a lightness of being within? What do we need to do? Is it a yoga practice? Is it meditation? Is it breath work? Is it a swim, a run, a walk? So we've got to connect to that lightness of being within, inside. Find that liberation inside. Nice. So we'll send this prayer out with the sound of one Om if you'd like to participate. Take a deep breath in, fill the belly, widen the lungs, widen the heart cage. Namaste. And so it is. So I want to leave you today with this reading from The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beatty. Today, help me, God, to let go of my resistance to change. Help me be open to the process. Help me believe that the place I'll be dropped off will be better than the place where I was picked up. Help me surrender, trust, and accept, even if I don't understand. Thank you so much for connecting with me today. I'm sending you so much love and light, so many blessings, so much encouragement and support on your journey to the new normal. Might take us a while to get there, but you're not alone and you are loved, and we're all in this together. So please be well, and feel free to check in here on the app, on Patreon. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Mwah.